Yeah.
What's up and good morning everyone. We are back with the LML Duramax and today we are straight piping it. I already started doing the boring stuff that you're not going to be able to see anyway, so we're just going to kind of cover it and I will talk about pretty much everything once we get the exhaust out. But right now we're taking the fender liner off, which is about 7mm screws, a couple of the body clips, 2 10mm screws, and then a few Phillips heads if you got mud flaps. After that, we need to start unbolting the exhaust. Everything is unplugged already, ready to come out. And once we get it out, I'll show you all the connection locations where they need to come off and all the plugs that need to come out. And then, because you're just not going to be able to see it under there. They're all wedged up and all that stuff. So, without further ado, I'm going to finish getting this wheel well out so we can undo the down pipe to the front pipe and then start taking everything off from the back. So, right now we got a 15mm and we're taking off the 4 bolts between the cat and the DPF, I believe, or maybe after the DPF, I don't know. Like I said, all the sensors are unplugged. There's a few things I want to show you underneath once we get everything out so we can talk about it. But yeah, we should have the exhaust off here shortly. As far as that goes, we took off the downpipe clamp. Definitely use TV blast and maybe a wire brush first, because I'm pretty sure I stripped mine out. Hopefully I have another one. I hope. Really hope. But I don't know. So we might be salvageable. We'll see. It got really hot though, and the threads look kind of all as one, and they're not supposed to. So yeah, I'm gonna go back under and finish getting these out. We're gonna use our nifty exhaust hanger removal tool to get all the exhaust hangers out, so we don't have to work too hard and get this exhaust out. That thing's heavy. We're gonna try and get it out right now. I think we should be able to fish it out, and you guys can see just how gigantic this exhaust is. If I had patience, I would get this thing out, but I don't, so I'm gonna cut it. So, on these trucks you have, this is like your, I don't even know, this is like your depth reader, EGT probe, NOx sensor, huge canisters, like your flux capacitor essentially. So I'm going to show you something real quick. Anyways, I'll use the light for this. So, now I got the little screwdriver thing. So you can see this little sensor here, right? It has 2 hoses on it. Those 2 hoses are right there. The rubber ones that come out over there connect to these. Now, you need to leave this sensor plugged in, but take both the hoses off. It'll simulate that the exhaust is free flowing and everything is good, and you'll get a good reading back. So you won't have any reduced power mode or anything like that. So make sure to leave that plugged in. There is a plug up here right in front of that one where the bed seam is, where the bed and the cab meets. That's one of your EGT probes. You have your another sensor right here, a little bit forward, right? Look at that craziness. What the hell is the point of that? There's another a few EGT sensors up here, and then you have your main harness for your urea tank, which is right there, that needs to be unplugged. You have your injector plug, which is just right there, and and then you have one more sensor right there that needs to be unplugged, and then you can remove all of this junk. Which, as you can see, and not that we're really looking for weight savings on this truck or any truck, but this thing is freaking massive and it's heavy. So definitely good to get rid of that. So as you can see, the truck has made its way to the lift. We were just doing an exhaust, but we ran into some issues that we're going to fix, and I'll explain right now. This kit is a builder's kit for a 2004 Duramax. There was some miscommunication in the ordering, I guess, where I did get it from, you know. Obviously they're hard to come by, but this did not end up being the right one. So instead of sending it back, waiting, you know, weeks or whatever to get another one, we're all welders. We're just gonna make it work, make it fit, weld it all up, and it'll be solid. So we might have to cut some hangers off and get it to fit, but we're gonna test fit it right now, kind of see where we're at, and then yeah, we will hopefully have an exhaust and get this thing tuned and be on our way so I can drive it. A lot of work cut out for us though, but it's okay. We'll get it done. Got the exhaust almost ready to be fully mounted after a few more welds. Took some custom cutting and some fitment things, but I think we're doing all right. And just like that, thanks to Austin for welding us up. All my welding stuff's actually in the truck, but he's the real welder here, you know. We have a complete, pretty custom 5-inch exhaust on this LML. Straight pipe, everything's sealed up, tight, good. We had to clearance this line a little bit, but I think we're good. And yeah, so we're gonna let it down. We gotta throw the tune on it. It's a little close up here. I think we have just enough though where we'll be okay. And it's a little close back here. But I think once the leaf spring compresses, we're gonna be good. And it managed to keep the spare tire too. I had to take the little heat shield off. So hopefully the tire don't explode. But yeah, so we're gonna let the truck down, throw a tune on it, and then yeah, you know, see how it sounds. All right, so we got it out of the shop, all set up, and that thing doesn't move at all. We got the exhaust done, everything's on and good to go. Yeah, I think it sounds great, and we're driving right now at 80 and there is no drone, no issues. Obviously I like 55, 60, it gets a little loud maybe, but I like it. No muffler for me, you know. I don't care for them. I like the sound, you know, maybe because I'm young and dumb and stupid, but you know, I definitely like it. I think it sounds good. It came out great. Obviously, we had to do some custom work to get it in, but that's what our shop's about, you know. We're not just a plug-and-play shop. We can do anything, you know. So we looked at it. We're like, oh, we could send it back, and my truck would be down for like a week or two, or we can make it work. So got my truck back. Everything's good. Got some more stuff coming, you know. I know you guys didn't hit 500, but you really tried, so I appreciate it. We'll definitely... Sorry, I got this thing turned way up. There we go. So I do appreciate that you got the effort, you know. You guys really killed it. We got almost 400, so good enough for me. You know, I like straight pipes anyways, so it's good for me. But that's gonna do it for today, guys. Yeah, I will see you soon with some more content here. Sorry, we're actually heading up to the shop on a Sunday right now to finish up a truck, or start a truck and finish it. You know, we have a lot of work right now, so there will be a shop video coming out next week, so definitely stay tuned for that. This will be up Sunday night, so yeah, just be ready. I'm gonna go over some things and just tell you guys what's going on, because it's a little out of hand right now for just me. But anyways, that's gonna do it for me, guys. Don't forget to like this video. I haven't done YouTube in so long, I can't even say things right. Make sure to hit the thumbs up. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys later. I'm out.